Good morning. Today we're going to do an expressway drive, driving into a college town, and then we'll end up doing some parking. This is Driving with Myles. Whenever you back up, you have a backup coming to help you, but you should always look around. I'm turning the wheel to the right, the rear will go to the right, the front will swing out to the left. Let's go ahead and do a few stall parking maneuvers. You want to split the spot in half and go up slow. And once your car is straight, you move forward. I'm gonna give you a cheat code. You can use the mirror, and when the mirror is underneath the curb, then your car's at the front. I'm going to reverse. I want you to back straight back, look left and right, and then cut your wheel all the way to the right. Back up small. Look over your shoulders, even though you have a backward camera to assist. And then you turn back, hand over hand. Let's do another small maneuver. I'm gonna split this last spot, second to last. I'm gonna come up very slow. I'm gonna straighten up my wheels, and I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in park. Take my seatbelt off, and let's get out and take a look. See if we're in. The car is in. Let's go on the other side. Take a look. The car is in on both sides. This is a good park. I have space on this side and space on this side. And notice my front end is not all the way up near the block. When you first get in, you want to put on your seatbelt. I'm in reverse, I'm looking, I'm checking. You can look in your camera, but also look over your shoulders. Back up small. I do not want to hit that vehicle behind me. Then I'm turning back. Hand over hand. Let's go ahead and drive through this parking lot so you can get some good steering. In North America and around the world, there are multiple ways to turn the wheel. There's no one best way. You can do hand over hand, which I'm going to do. And then I turn out, hand over hand. You can do hand to hand, which I'm doing, and do hand to hand out. You can also palm the wheel, where you're palming the wheel with one hand. You could lose control this way. I've seen this before, but I don't recommend it. And I'm gonna go back around again. Look where you wanna go. Don't look down at the steering wheel. All right, so I turn out. I wanna stay in the middle right, because if you hug one side, cars will back out. This is an uncontrolled intersection, so I wanna look left, right, left, signal my intention, and I want to stay to the right. Then I'm going to turn out. I'm at about 15 miles an hour, watching where I'm going. Fire hydrants can be red or yellow, so I'm looking ahead, and the GPS is telling me to take a left, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow it. I come down to the bottom of the driveway, I look, I check, and then I turn. We're in North America, so we wanna be on the right side of the road. Just looking ahead, scanning, just taking my time. So I'm looking, scanning. I'm gonna come down near where the stop sign is, and then I stop. But I can't see to my left, so I made my complete stop. I'm gonna roll forward. Now I can see, I've increased my field of vision. Then I'm gonna go ahead and make my left turn, and I'm accelerating out of the turn. This is a 2-lane road. In the middle, we will be making a turn here. So I'm turning and I turn hand over hand in. If I turn too short, I'm gonna clip the curb, and I don't wanna do that. This is a nice area to drive, not a lot of traffic, smooth speed control. A lot of beginners drift to the right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drift because you're looking down. Don't wanna hit the curb, so I wanna look ahead. Also, a lot of people would speed here and get a ticket. Really beautiful area, really nice, but also you gotta be mentally alert because deer can pop up, random things. I'm just looking actually down and around the curve. My foot is off the gas. I'm just going in really easy. If you accelerate too fast, centrifugal force will pull you out to the right. The light's red, I'm looking ahead. So I try to teach my drivers, teens and adults, to look ahead. I turn on my blinker 100 feet or half a block. I get confirmation. The guide sign is blue and white. I'm making a right turn on Drake Road, but I have to stop first and look. So I stop behind the stop line, and I can wait for the light or I can move forward. So I see a car coming, I'm just gonna wait. There's no pressure, no one's behind me. They're stopping, I have a green, I look, and then I turn into the nearest lane. There's only one lane. Then I accelerate or roll into the gas pedal. The center lane is for turning left only. Going to be a lot more traffic, so you're going to have a little bit more anxiety. Adrenaline's going to start picking up a little bit. I'm just lifting my foot. I see the white car kind of in the middle of the street blocking it. I'm waiting for the line to be broken, but also that car could be coming out. See, that's kind of dangerous. I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of scary. So I'm in the inside left lane. I'll be turning by the double yellow. This is a protected left turn. I have a red light. I cannot go. If you turn on red on your road test, automatic failure. So you sit here and wait. This car has auto shut off, so it's really quiet. They'll be in the outside left turn lane. I'm in the inside left turn lane by the double yellow. If those drivers cut to turn short, they'll hit me. So this is why I'm not past the stop line or the crosswalk. They have a double left turn too, so you gotta stay in your appropriate lane. On your road test, I want you to relax, take your time, be pleasant, make sure your car is clean, smelling good. I would probably suggest taking it in the morning, maybe before 12. People are always more pleasant in the morning. I see the pedestrian there. I'm looking at the intersection. I have my green, so I'm gonna move up. And I'm looking right for that double yellow, and I'm in the proper lane. So, taking my time, heavy traffic. Your road tester wants to see you drive at the speed limit. 1 or 2 miles under is fine, but if you're 5, 7, 10, or 12, you could become a hazard to the traffic. I'm gonna get over one lane to the right. I see the cars up there, and I kill my blinker. car washes are hazards too. People come out with their cars clean and they tend to drive very fast and aggressive. And the road is wet, so be careful. The road testers will have a route that they go on, a series of right turns, left turns. I need you to watch my tutorials and watch my content to help understand. So I'm really smooth right now. I'm at about 41 and 45, which is fine. That car's kind of cutting over really fast. Yep, that's an erratic lane changer, so you don't want to be around them. All right, I get over one lane to the right. I'm squeezing my brakes, and this is a one-way, so I'm going in slow, and now it's a one-way. This throws off a lot of students sometimes. So we're gonna stay in this lane, and then we have a roundabout coming up, so this ought to be good. I'm gonna let gravity pull me down. I'm a little bit over, so I'm lifting my foot. Your road tester might look at the speedometer, so I'm trying to simulate an exact road test. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get over the second exit. I think I'm in the wrong lane, so I'm gonna have to get back over. But this is real life. So I'm back over, and I'm squeezing my brakes.